Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, welcome to this week's reading, and a happy birthday to all Geminis. It's Gemini season. I hope if you've had your birthday already, that's been wonderful, and here's to a great, healthy, prosperous new year for you Geminis. So for this week, I am divining through bay leaves. I have a mixture here of fresh and dry bay leaves with some rose buds that I added to the mix. Bay leaves have been around for thousands of years, used in cooking, but as well as a very strong spiritual property. Commonly used in manifestations where you write your intention on the bay leaf and then you can burn it, along with your manifestation processes. So for me to divine from it, I find it to be very, very strong. I hope you enjoy this. And then I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. Okay. Let's begin. Gemini. Lovely Geminis. Okay. Gemini. Okay. Gemini. I see here for many of you, you've tried very hard, or you've been trying very, very hard to look very clearly, try to be very, very focused on one or two particular things, really wanting to, I see you trying to get something sorted, trying to get an accomplishment from this. Somewhere in this process, it is working. I do see an interference here, an interference by someone else that kind of really wants to get into your business. They have no place for that, I see. And there is something here of just trying to remove that energy. I do see that this energy could be a blockage of some kind. And that's something that you don't need. You absolutely don't need. I do see like you're cleansing yourself, Gemini. You're cleansing yourself in a very, very deep and very powerful way. It's very, very, it's like you're purifying your energy here. You're purifying your soul. There's something that you are banishing from yourself. No, it's like you have found what no longer serves you, what no longer works for you, and you are removing this. It is, you're wanting to eliminate this or these things from your life once and for all. It is, for many of you, I see it's already happening. And you realize that things that have been there that felt very stagnant, this was getting in the way of your own manifestations. This was getting in the way of you achieving what you have been wanting to receive. And what I can see here for you, Gemini, that you can see the end of the tunnel here, the light at the end of the tunnel. The end of this strange journey that you've been on. Because many of you, I do see it's been strange, it's been peculiar. It's coming to an end where things will feel a lot clearer and calmer. There's something, I do see a specific message about a written notice. Perhaps you're giving a written notice. There's a written notice coming to you and you're just having to deal with that. There's a solution to this. I see solutions coming through. And also, again, getting deeper insights, really like to the depth of your soul, really looking in. And perhaps before you thought that you had done that, but this is like going deeper than you ever have, than you ever thought you could. You're trying to see what else is remaining that you need to get rid of and what you can bring in to your life, to your energy field. Things are really getting clear. I also see you clearing the air. Somebody's coming in to clear the air with you. And you've had some sort of suspicion towards this situation or this person, and the air is being cleared here as well. And you're also looking at the finer things in life and finer details, finer things in life. For you, Gemini, it's important to have quality over quantity. And if that hasn't, if you've always seen that to be important, but you haven't applied it, you now are going to apply it. You're now taking action to do that. Like, if you have, I don't know, like, is it necessary to have so many straws? Let's just come up with something random. Like, you have so many straws in your house, to use to drink from. Is it necessary to have that many straws, or do you just need the very few to keep you going? You know what I mean? And that's a very strange example, but basically just to eliminate things, make things less, and have more quality, and more space and more quality of life. That was a very strange example. I know, I don't know. But anyhow, like, get rid of the bad straws and keep the good ones. Keep the good ones that will stay for you the longest. And there is also what I see about you being able to breathe, like actually physically breathe better, clearing out your lungs and all of that. That is also coming into focus. I see some sort of offer coming to you, a proposal, an offer that I don't know, it's connected to possibly an industry where you've had to have a thick skin. But now it's like, it's right. It's like you have it's under your skin. I don't know if that message is coming through. It's like, it's not like it's getting under your skin in a negative sense. It's more in a positive sense. It's like, it's right. You are made for this. You're made for this opportunity here. And it's something that I see can really get bigger and bigger. Like, oh, yeah, almost like an explosion of success. That is something that you're very capable of doing, Gemini. And also you being clearing the path here when it comes to certain connections. And this is the part where you've had to dig very, very deep in order for you to be able to attract the right people. You're needing more positive people in your life. People who will support you as you support them as well. Like emotionally. I do see you are getting closer with your friendships, spending more time with them. Again, quality of time is something that's very, very important. And I do see something being negotiated and you having to write something out, like within a contract also, that I see. I do, for some of you, your lives have been very, very interesting where you can like write about it. That's the kind of like uniqueness that I see here. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands, Gemini, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. Okay, Gemini, 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. This is you. What I was talking about, the elimination, having to dig very deep within you here with the 5 of Wands, not being afraid to have certain disagreements and to confront what needs to be confronted in order for you to clear the space, clear the air. And also, you are being seen in a way that people can see why you are the best for this particular job, if it's something that you're running up for, and you know that you've done really well with many, many things. I do see here with the 7 of Pentacles, you're waiting for something to be picked up. That's what I get. It's like your skills match a particular, it could be a job that you're applying for, something here that's been pending, that you are also having to perhaps rethink a few things, rethink about whether it's something that you want to stay in, even though you're maybe one of the best applicants out there, one of the best choices, but you know that you can do more. And so there could be some hard decisions that you could be taking here with the Five of Pentacles, where it is now time to get rid of what is unnecessary, from something that perhaps you never realized was unnecessary, but it becomes to be that way as your life evolves and priorities change. But I do see that you're clearing the path here with the Five of Pentacles. It's time to release something that you, or maybe even somebody that always made you feel like they were needed in your life, but in fact it was some sort of blockage. And Six of Pentacles. I do get, you're getting something that's very well deserved, the Devil. The Six of Pentacles and the Devil. You could be dealing with an earth sign, very much so here. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're getting rid of a negative influence. You know, when I was talking about somebody trying to interfere with a few things, once and for all, this is being cleared, and this is your life, this is your path, and you're taking control of that. You know, there's something here now where you realize you need this balance, you need this equal give and take here. No more kind of succumbing to someone that knows how to use your emotional strings. That's not happening anymore. There's also, I do see you are becoming a lot wiser and stronger with your voice to be able to say things when needed, you know, say the right things when it's needed. But I do get, you know, when I was saying that social support that from friends, from people that are close to you, and that's they come in for you at the right time. Also timing, I do get there's a lot of divine timing here for you. And you know, with the Devil card, I do see you taking your power back in a very, very big way. This doesn't necessarily mean this Devil card I see here is that you are finally escaping the chains that have been tying you down for quite some time. You realize that once you have this balance and you're centered, that you're capable of doing anything, of achieving anything, not going back into these predictable patterns, you know, that it's like, oh, that's just Gemini. There's no, that's just Gemini anymore. They're going to be like, oh, wow, no, this is Gemini. You know, here's the clear path for you to take what is yours. I also see the Devil card of, you know, before you perhaps were taken advantage of, your kindness, of the, you know, you always helping more than you should in some ways, or giving more than you should, and that is what is stopping here. You're standing your ground in many ways. And we have here the Four of Swords. You need to be able to take time for yourself. Take time. There is a lot of change happening here. There is something that you're turning a big corner, and something that you are not looking back on anymore. Something is, you're stopping something, you're finishing something. It's like the life that you knew is coming to an end. Oh, look. Exactly what I just said, an end. The Ten of Swords. This is a crazy confirmation. This is an amazing, beautiful confirmation. And it's for you to be able to move on to what the universe has been trying to take you on, this new journey. The universe has been trying to lift you up and giving you signals and everything. There's so much potential. This Ten of Swords is a big blessing. It is something that will bring in harmony. There we go. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. It is now your time, Gemini. This is now, finally, the blessings will start to come in, one after the other. You see, there is something that you had to break the chains of something that has been deep within you for a very long time. And with the Four of Swords, now you can, wow, you can breathe. It's like, oh, what do I do now with this time, with how things have changed? You know, you're becoming more braver. And with this big ending to what you were used to, will be the biggest blessing in disguise. It'll be blessing after blessing from here on, and a lot of abundance and growth also. And also I get love that you deserve. You know, if you're looking for the love that you deserve, can be coming in. There's a unity I get here, a very powerful, strong unity. You are also not one to be made a fool of. That's a message that I'm getting as well. I'll be many things are being put to the correct way. Many wrongs are being made right as well, Gemini. Woo, this one was a powerful one. Thank you, Gemini, so much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And thank you all so very much for all your support. I truly do appreciate it more than you know. I love you all. Until next time.